As good as it gets. Emagine. Actually, no, we'll just search quotes. Okay, IMDb. It should be here. Okay, you're gonna have to give me. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna pause this here. One sec. Hey, folks, and I'm back, and I've gotten the quote, or at least what great-quotes.com is claiming it is. And like I said, the guy's meant to be an utter cunt. Also, this guy disappeared. He's just said that and stalked off. Let's find this. How do you write women so well? I think of a man, and I take away reason and accountability. Oh, he's such a cunt, but it's just the way the guy delivers it and whatnot. It makes it really, it makes it good, you know? That's what makes it work. Just like, the guy, how he delivers it and whatnot, it's brilliant, you have to see it yourself. So yeah. Anyway. Anyway, I should move on. But seriously, yeah, as good as it gets, it's a good movie. It's, like I said, main guy, he's a writer, he's a git, major cunt. He also has OCD. That's actually why I know of the movie. My secondary school teacher, my second one, actually recommended it to me. I went to 2 secondary schools because the people in the first school were cunts. Technical term. They had an enlarged cunt gland. It was quite horrendous. But the teacher in the second one, he recommended it to me. Because the main guy had OCD. As do I. So, yeah. So yeah, it is a good movie, but be ready for the main character to be an utter cunt. Like, for most of the movie. You know, he hates everyone. Sometimes I think that he also includes himself, but I haven't watched the movie and it's so long, I might be wrong. Just from those quotes, he really just insults everyone. I haven't really seen him much aimed at himself, mostly bitching about everything, everyone else. But anyway, like I said, it's a good movie, but be ready for main guy being a git. Now what was I gonna say? Oh yes. Also, wasn't that a fantastic recommendation? Great movie. Main guy's bit of a prat though. Well, Shaman, this is as good as it gets. The elves are scrambling to recover from your recent deeds. There's no better time to break into the lumber camp. Make your way in and speak with Overseer Gortak. He'll instruct you as to how best to escort the diplomat to safety. Good luck. Also, let's get on my bike. Huh, little candles. That's not forest friendly. Where's Smokey the Bear when you need him? Come on. I want to go this way. Less elves to encounter. Shit. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. You know, I'm going to just drive past this guy. Somewhere warp me time. Here, the Forester, have some fun. Put that sucker a sword to some use. Really, he could use the grabby arm to grab the guy and just like twist. You know, bye bye Elfie. But Also, that is a terrible positioning. Okay, clearly the, you know, horde come through here at some stage. What was I gonna say? My mind's still on the other thing, as good as it gets. Just what was gonna be like, to be damn clear, I'm not agreeing with that quote or anything, it's bollocks. It's, you know, the guy's being a cunt. Also, Kargatia? Keep? Okay, sounds cool. But yeah, it's, you know, the guy's being an obvious git, a cunt, but I just find it funny, the phrasing. And the delivery, that's all. The envoy is dead. Shit. Maybe that's the result of the alliance quest.
Glory to the
My lady was unable to protect her. How can I return to Silvermoon?
Keep your wits about you.
Gortak disappointedly. If only you had arrived an hour ago. The diplomat suffered mortal wounds at the hands of an elf assassin. How the enemy was able to infiltrate the camp undetected remains mystery. Judging by the explosive barrels outside, I don't think they entered undetected. It's not as like I haven't got enough to think about here. Keeping this place operational is hard enough without constant elf and Draenei harassment. Now on top of everything, there's an assassin lurking around the camp who's killed an important diplomat on my watch. Whoever it is couldn't have gotten far, Shaman. Scour the camp until you find her, then avenge the diplomat. At least I can bring the assassin's head with me when I have to answer the hell scream. Who is dead and has been replaced. Like, you know, a few times over. Okay, for some reason this isn't marked on it. Not marked on the map or on. I think I'm just to look outside.
The eternal sun guides us.
Well, Guardian, if you want to be useful, you'd follow me. Be, you know, my pocket mage. Huh. Are they hiding around behind the building? They might be. I have no idea where else to search. I'm just used to the game telling me where to go and doing it and moving on. Like, it's not like it's a kind of game where you have to suss things out around. You just go where you're pointed to, do it, and move on. Like, if there's little clues you have to follow and whatnot. That'll be different. Oh, hiya. Thank you for revealing yourself. I didn't notice you were there otherwise. Kaldori Assassin's Head. I just believe I cut it off using the nail stuck in the board. Just to be extra tedious about it. I don't know why, I just find that idea funny. It was either that or use a spoon I don't have. Yes, yes, my character used an imaginary spoon. Because why not? I want to know one thing, Orc. Is that assassin dead? Well done, Shaman. One last request. It would probably be best if none of my laborers knew this assassin ever existed. I did leave the body there, on the catapult. They want to, you know, launch it. That bell will do. I hate my new bond replacement because the cable can only go so far, and it's already after reaching like the end of its cord. Well, sorry. Well, the cable can only go so far, so if I move my head to the side, I get, you know, it gets. I just feel the cable tug, and I'm worried if the cable and the headset getting loose and footage being lost. Let me make sure I'm actually recording. Recording locally. Recording locally. Taking Ticking. 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 Oh, well. Sorry, obsessive. There we go. You have a quest now.
Our enemies will fall.
I can't believe she's gone. It happened all so fast. It all happened so fast. I understand I have you to thank for avenging my mistress. For that you have my gratitude, and that of Silvermoon. Funny enough, didn't actually get that much Silvermoon rep for the last quest. In her wisdom, my lady foresaw this end. Prepared a missive to be delivered in the event that something happened to her. We were to join an Orgrimmar ritual at the crossroads just north of here. Please, Orc, deliver them in our stead. See that the message is delivered.
Farewell. The dark times will pass.
Sheila's sealed missive. Sheila. Crikey. Also, that quest there, like I was saying before, that's the one you get first off of your, once you get out of Ashara. I don't know where you're sent from it, but apparently I've already done it. I'll go take a look at it sometime in the future, when I get back to Gobnak. Those shredders. Wondering, are they the new ones? Wait. I think this one here is one of the new ones. We just switch Mises. No. No, neither of them are. There's a new one. That's a bit concerning. There's a new one in one of the expansions. That, like I was saying, it had Carrigan from Heart of Swarm on it. So yeah, it was. Just wanted to show it to you, but I can't show it to you yet because I haven't found one. Gurtar listens as you inform him of Sheila's passing. I'll deliver this to Hellscream personally, Orc. In the meantime, there's something I need you to do for me. I've a bit of a personal request for you, Shaman. It has been many moons since I've seen my love, Draka. What's that? Oh yeah, that's the other one. Ooh, mate, she might be in trouble. It'll be many more before we. It's been many months since I've seen my love. Draka. It'll be many more before we're able to be together again. I fear that as time passes, her love for me will wane. This braid has special meaning to the two of us, as you torrent Bloodcups, the flower of this region. I ask that you pluck the flowers and weave them into this twine, and then present the gift to Draka on my behalf. And I'm just going to stroll over here. Actually, let me kill you. Oh, I should have done something in Orgrimmar. I didn't get his skill up there because I've capped out. I'm still in the apprentice shite. I probably capped out on both, haven't I? Nearly the mining, but definitely the other one. Well, yeah, the other one I haven't. Well, one I have, the other I haven't. Yes, English. Well done, me. So you can get a quest off this guy. Tread lightly through these woods, Shaman, and as though the trees themselves have eyes and whisper to our foes. Well, they do. He also has this little wind rider here. It'll follow you down, presumably to here. So, anyway, moving on. Orc hair braid. We've torn the blood cups into the braid. I need 8 of them. It's a bit annoying they don't say where the hell they are on the map. here's one. I'll head back to Ogrimmar eventually to get that skill up thing. It's very hard to keep track of where the flowers are. Maybe a lumber camp ain't the best place to look for them. I'll search over this way. Let's see. The flower of this region. No. Torned Bloodcup. Yet again, another quest that doesn't tell you where the hell the things are. Bit annoying. Thinking. Might have to go take a look at Wellhead. Okay, here's another one. Ooh, nice. Did a fair bit of damage there with the attack. Wish as you know, and all this stuff I had to, all wandering I had to do here. I wish I had already got this quest. But I didn't know of it. Plus, it's a bit in order, ain't it? I see another one over there. And another one over here. Yeah, it seems that it's all around here. I haven't noticed it anywhere else. From this perspective and whatnot, that Night Elf Scout just ends up looking like a weird flower. Oh, see some over there too. Okay, I have 4. Halfway done. Okay. Now I can get, you know, the parodies of Living on a Prayer out of my head. I remember seeing one like, whoa, I'm not gonna try and sing it, but it's like, whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, chicken, pigeon on a chair, or something. When you say it to the tune, it actually works. If you use the right things, obviously. And it was just, I just found it funny. It would be funnier if I could remember it right. But there you go. You can look it up yourselves if you want. Nice. Two more. I can't stop thinking of the Elder Scrolls game. Really want to get around to that. It's just basically latched into my mind now whenever I play this. Okay. Okay. There's a candle. It's kind of weird. I haven't noticed any other one around here. I wonder, do the elves have their own NPC they're meant to meet? Like, the orcs have their, you know, brazier up above. Do the elves have a NPC they're meant to meet there? Certainly a possibility. There we go. You. And we'll get on the motorbike.